The second activity to help represent water filtration is saturated buffers. In this activity, you'll need 2 cups, 2 coffee filters, 4 binder clips, and a little micro tube full of purple powder. So first, what we're going to do is grab the water and fill half of your cup. Now that you have this, you'll take the purple powder. Blue represents water that is drained from the field, and red represents nitrogen fertilization that travels through the water. This is how we come up with purple. So you will pour all the purple into this, close it back up, and grab your discharge bucket and mix it around. And you want to make sure it's mixed up pretty good. Now, it should look this color. Now you're going to grab your other cup, stick the coffee filters in, fold it over, grab your 4 binder clips, one at a time, and secure down the coffee filters. Now that it's secure, you can grab the soil and pour it into the coffee filter. Only pour a little bit. Now that your soil is in the cup, we can start the experiment. So, first, before you start anything, you want to mark your line of how much water you have in this cup. Now that it is marked, you can pour half of the solution over the soil in the coffee filter, slowly and carefully. As it goes through, you can see that it is lighter. While we wait for that to filter through, let's go over here and talk about this. This is a field tile with a pipe that goes straight to the stream and ignores this buffer strip. On this side, you can see that it has a saturated buffer with a water control structure and distribution pipe. This allows all the water and nitrates to go through the buffer and go to the stream. Now that it is done, you can see that it's a lot lighter and there's not as much water. Now that it has saturated through, you can pour the rest. So now that all the water is poured through, what can you see from the beginning? You can obviously see that there's a lot lighter color. So now carefully you can remove the binder clips. And there will be some excess water, so you can carefully squeeze it out or just pour it back into the bucket. Now you're going to mark the line. By putting these two together, you can see that there is a lot less than you started with. Our starting line is here, and our ending line is there. A saturated buffer is $6,000 to $10,000 and is an effective way of nitrate control.